back to my channel for this Friday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. And today I've got a new article for you from the BBC News website with the headline title, "Stop Caging People with Autism and Learning Disabilities." And it was challenged by the Robert Buckland, who is the ex-Justice Secretary. He's now in the House of Lords as a representative, and he has an autistic child, and as an autistic woman I felt it was important to give a read through the article and then give my own autistic perspective towards the end. So let's read into the article. I hope you enjoy. Ex-Justice Secretary Sir Robert Buckland is calling for changes to mental health laws to stop people with autism or learning disabilities being detained in hospitals for long periods of time. The last year, BBC found that 100 people with learning disabilities or autism have been kept in hospitals for at least around 20 years. Sir Robert has said that the caging of human beings is totally out of date. The government has said it was determined to reduce the number in hospitals. A spokesperson from the Department of Health said it was investing in community services and supporting discharges with £90 million of additional funding this year. Health and Social Care Minister Gillian Keegan has said the government was creating an action plan to be rolled out as soon as possible. Robert Buckland told the Commons yesterday that 2,085 people with autism and learning disabilities were placed in inpatient units at the end of November, and 200 of them were under the age of 18. He said the average length of stay was 5.4 years. In September 2021, there were 3,620 reported incidents of restrictive interventions involving either physical or chemical restraint, with 595 of these were children. The caging of human beings being served in small spaces and mattresses and floors can be described as totally inhumane. Sir Robert wants the government to ensure better and earlier interventions to prevent cases spiralling in the first place, as well as better community-based alternatives to inpatient detention. Sir Robert says the system has to stop discriminating against people who it seems somehow regards as less important. It says it's indifferences that causes these problems. In 2015, prompted by an abuse scandal at Winterbourne View House Hospital, the government pledged to reduce the number of patients in in-hospital settings by 35% by March 2020 by providing more care in the community. However, the target was missed, with numbers failing by 300 patients, which equals a reduction of only 13%. In 2018, Professor Sir Simon Wesley produced a report after an 18-month review calling for new rights of mental health patients detained in hospital. The report said it should be easier for patients to challenge their treatment and long-term detention. A health department spokesperson has said the government NHS long-term plan is now committed to reducing inpatient numbers of adults and children with learning disabilities and autism by 50% by 2024 by investment within community services and support services. So that's the article, which I will link down in the video description down below for you guys if you wish to read more about it. So what are my views on this scandal? As an autistic woman, this truly makes me worried that autistic people and people with learning disabilities are being sent to inpatient units when they know they have mental health episodes. Most of the time, these people and individuals do not need to go there because it's totally inappropriate. The form of treatment what the government and local authority needs to do is to involve people with autism and learning disabilities in their treatment. As an autistic woman myself, I have never been in a hospital mental health setting, but it does worry me for my future and if something that happens to me and how health and medical professionals treat us. Part of the problem, again, is a lack of understanding and communication. What we need to do is hold the government and medical professionals to account to make sure that no more people with autism and learning disabilities do not get put into these inappropriate, totally inhumane placements. I am in full support of Sir Robert's campaign call for action to stop the detention of people with learning disabilities and autism. It needs to end. It is totally inhuman and totally against the law and puts us at risk of further abuse and scandal rather than helping us to get better and to get the correct treatment. So let me know what you think down below. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you next video. Bye guys!